lie dying in a mason jar veil. I left my name on a rusted screen door. You can keep the ring, I ain't hers anymore. Tom drums roll like thunder and chains. Your black-eyed prayer can't wash out the stains. I hear my past on the courthouse wall. One last shot, then I'm gone for good, y'all. Whiskey on the outlaw wind, whiskey on the outlaw wind. You can chase me, but you won't bring me in. Whiskey on the outlaw wind, whiskey on the outlaw wind. That road goes dark and it don't end. I seen your tears on the red dirt road, feel like rain on a body I know. The well run dry at the edge of town, and the moon kept watch when you let me down. I got a hound dog heart and a heart-set jaw, been burned by grease and I broke law after law. Tom drums roll like boots in the night. I learned too young how to vanish in light. If you call my name, let the crows all sing. I'm already gone on the wing of a thing. Whiskey on the outlaw wind, whiskey on the outlaw wind. You can chase me, but you won't bring me in. Whiskey on the outlaw wind, whiskey on the outlaw wind. That road goes dark and it don't end. Mama said run when the smoke got near, so I wore my fear like a souvenir. Now the graveyard wind got my trail gone thin, and I swear I can feel that cold on my skin. Whiskey on the outlaw wind, whiskey on the outlaw wind. You can chase me, but you won't bring me in. Whiskey on the outlaw wind, whiskey on the outlaw wind. I'm a broken man on the run again. Whiskey on the outlaw wind, whiskey on the outlaw wind. That road goes dark and it don't end. I drove past the black dirt road with a prayer on the dash. My boots full of dust and my hands full of ash. She left me a note on a splintered pine door. Said don't come back here if you're hungry for more. Then the sky went low like a lid on a grave. Tom drums in the dark kept the poor heart brave. I heard that organ moan from the edge of the pine, and I knew she was waiting on the other side. Whiskey in the coffin, burning down my name. Whiskey in the coffin, keep the cold hell tame. Whiskey in the coffin, pour it slow, pour it mean. Whiskey in the coffin, that's the last of me. Glass picture of my father in red. He had a bad luck grin and a revolver bed. Said, son, don't trust the moon or a woman in white. So I walked right into it on a dead black night. Now the ties keep humming where the bones lay thin, and the wind through the cotton sounds like a sin. I can taste that sorrow on the back of my tongue, like a nailed shut promise that was never sung. Whiskey in the coffin, burning down my name. Whiskey in the coffin, keep the cold hell tame. Whiskey in the coffin, pour it slow, pour it mean. Whiskey in the coffin, that's the last of me. Line, let the coyotes sing. Lay me down in the hard earth with a broken gold ring. No more Sunday mercy, no more borrowed light, just a bottle for my shadow and a coffin full of night. Whiskey in the coffin, burning down my name. Whiskey in the coffin, keep the cold hell tame. Whiskey in the coffin, pour it slow, pour it mean. Whiskey in the coffin, that's the last of me. In the clay by the broken hitching post, your name carved in the rail like a knife I almost chose. I found your ring in ash and a matchbook full of rain. Now the creek keeps my secrets and the moon won't say your name. Hear that boardwalk creak like it knows what I did. Tom drumming my chest, and the whole night leans in. I'm one breath from the edge, one life from the flood. Baby, hold that line before before it turns to blood. Whiskey and hollow bones, whiskey and hollow bones. That's all I got to hold when the cold wind moans. Whiskey and hollow bones, whiskey and hollow bones. I drink to your ghost, then I walk back alone. The preacher left at dusk, left his Bible on the seat. A black dog crossed my path and never looked at me. Your dress hung on the fence like a flag from a lost fight. I heard boots on the porch, but it was only night. Hear that boardwalk creak like it knows what I did. Tom drumming my chest, and the whole night leans in. I'm one breath from the edge, one life from the flood. Baby, hold that line before it turns to blood. Whiskey and hollow bones, whiskey and hollow bones. That's all I got to hold when the cold wind moans. Whiskey and hollow bones, whiskey and hollow bones. I drink to your ghost, then I walk back alone. Takes me first, lay me down in pine. Let the horses pass me slow and leave my sins behind. I was born for a hard road with a cracked and shattered soul. You were fire in my hands, now I'm a borrowed coat. Whiskey and hollow bones, whiskey and hollow bones. That's all I got to hold when the cold wind moans. Whiskey and hollow bones, whiskey and hollow bones. I drink to your ghost, then I walk back alone. I drove past a black dirt road with a prayer on the dash. My boots full of dust and my hands full of ash. She left me a note on a splintered pine door. Said, don't come back here if you're hungry for more. Then the sky went low like a lid on a grave. Tom drums in the dark kept the poor heart brave. I heard that organ moan from the edge of the pine, and I knew she was waiting on the other side. Whiskey in the coffin, burning down my name. Whiskey in the coffin, keep the cold hell tame. Whiskey in the coffin, pour it slow, pour it mean. Whiskey in the coffin, that's the last of me. There's a cracked glass picture of my father in red. He had a bad luck grin and a revolver bed. Said, son, don't trust the moon or a woman in white. So I walked right into it on a dead black night. Now the tires keep humming where the bones lay thin, and the wind through the cotton sounds like a sin. I can taste that sorrow on the back of my tongue, like a nailed shut promise that was never sung. Whiskey in the coffin, burning down my name. Whiskey in the coffin, keep the cold hell tame. Whiskey in the coffin, pour it slow, pour it neat. Whiskey in the coffin, that's the last of me. If I die by the fence line, let the coyotes sing. Lay me down in the hard earth with a broken gold ring. No more Sunday mercy, no more borrowed light, just a bottle for my shadow and a coffin full of night. Whiskey in the coffin, burning down my name. Whiskey in the coffin, keep the cold hell tame. Whiskey in the coffin, pour it slow, pour it neat. Whiskey in the coffin, and that's the last of me. I came in through the back gate, boots full of red clay. Mama said, boy, keep walking, but I fell astray. The preacher left at sundown, the dogs all bowed their heads. I kept your name in my pocket like a note for the dead. And the wind went low through the busted pine. I seen that river rise like it knew my crime. So I knelt in the dirt, hands shook with shame, and I called to the dark by your holy name. A prayer for the damned, a prayer for the damned. Hold my cold hands when the night comes down. A prayer for the damned, a prayer for the damned. If there's mercy left, let it track me down. There's blood on the mailbox, rust on the chain. Your letter wore thin in the cold black rain. I drank from the bottle till the room went slow. Saw my old sins in the mirror's glow. Now the crows in the cotton, they circle my yard like a jury of shadows and a cracked guitar. And the wind went low through the busted pine. I seen that river rise like it knew my crime. So I knelt in the dirt, hands shook with shame, and I called to the dark by your holy name. A prayer for the damned, a prayer for the damned. Hold my cold hands when the night comes down. A prayer for the damned, a prayer for the damned. If there's mercy left, let it track me down. Asking for heaven, just one clean dawn, one last porch light before I'm gone. If my name turns to dust, write it in stone. Say the lost still wander, but they ain't alone. A prayer for the damned, a prayer for the damned. Hold my cold hands when the night comes down. A prayer for the damned, a prayer for the damned. If there's mercy left, let it track me down. Parked by the busted rail, boots full of red clay, your name carved in a bar stool that don't wash away. There's a crack in the mirror where the moon gets split. I've been drinking this sorrow since the town went quit. Tom drums in the dark like a fist on wood. I can hear that door breath like I knew it would. The last light flickers low at the end of the floor, and my heart keeps counting what it came here for. The last saloon standing, the last saloon standing. You and me are ghosts in it, dancing with the sand. The last saloon standing, the last saloon standing. When the whole world burned us down, we were still hand in hand. The last saloon standing. There's a whiskey-stained sunrise on my collarbone. 3 fresh cuts in the table where you called me home. The piano's gone missing, but the keys still cry, and the old man in the corner won't look me in the eye. Tom drums in the dark like a train gone wrong. Every step towards your shadow feels too damn long. The lantern's leaning sideways on a nail by the door. I've been lost in this one room like I was before. The last saloon standing, the last saloon standing. You and me are ghosts in it, dancing with the sand. The last saloon standing, the last saloon standing. When the whole world burned us down, we were still hand in hand. The last saloon standing. If the roof caves in tonight, let it bury my lies. If you hear me call your name, it's a road in the sky. I'll meet you at the crooked sign, where the wild grass grows, where the saints and the sinners all hang their coats. The last saloon standing, the last saloon standing. You and me are ghosts in it, dancing with the sand. Oh, the last saloon standing, the last saloon standing. When the whole world burned us down, we were still hand in hand. The last saloon standing. That town at dusk, with my name in the dirt, boots full of dry black dust, and a ragged open shirt. The moon hung like a coin in a dead man's hand. You can chase me if you want, but you won't find land. Hear them dogs back yonder, hear that engine groan. Every mile I'm farther from the blood I owe. Blood on the outlaw trail, blood on the outlaw trail. Baby, I pay what I can, then I vanish again. Blood on the outlaw trail, blood on the outlaw trail. If you follow my shadow, you'll get dust and a sin. There's a chapel off the road with a cracked front bell. I passed it in the rain like a warning spell. Saw your face in the glass at a broken store. You were praying for the boy, I ain't been no more. Time drums in the dark, like a heart gone wrong. Every lie ever told comes back to the song. Blood on the outlaw trail, blood on the outlaw trail. Baby, I pay what I can, then I vanish again. Blood on the outlaw trail, blood on the outlaw trail. If you follow my shadow, you'll get dust and a sin. I try to wash it clean in a cold black creek, but the water turned to rust at my boots and sleeves. Now the night knows my face by the shape of my shame, and I hear you in the wind calling out my name. Blood on the outlaw trail, Maybe I pay what I can, then I vanish again. Blood on the outlaw trail, blood on the outlaw trail. If you follow my shadow, you'll get dust and sin. Blood on the outlaw trail, blood on the outlaw trail. I was born in the storm, and I'll die in the hail. I left town with a torn up coat, mud on my boots, ash in my throat. The sheriff smiled like he knew my name, but the moon kept score of the games I played. I crossed that creek on a broken plank, carved your name on the river bank. Every mile kept calling me back to the house with the boards all black. Hear that lowing moan beneath the cypress bones. I can't outrun the night. He walks one step behind. Devil's dusty trail, devil's dusty trail. It takes my heart and leaves me there. Devil's dusty trail, devil's dusty trail. I keep on walking like I never cared. Your red dress hanging on a nail, your last note folded in the pail. Said don't come home if the well runs dry, but I came back hard with a hungry eye. The porch light burned like a falling star. I heard your prayer through the smoke and tar. Now I'm a man with a debt to pay, and the dark gets wider every day. Hear that lowing moan beneath the cypress bones. I can't outrun the night. It walks one step behind. Devil's dusty trail, devil's dusty trail. It takes my heart and leaves me there. Devil's dusty trail, devil's dusty trail. I keep on walking like I never cared. Go down, let the dogs all bark, let the gospel burn in the old church dark. I've been a fool with a fist full of fear, and the graveyard truth ringing in my ear. Devil's dusty trail, devil's dusty trail. It takes my heart and leaves me there. Devil's dusty trail, devil's dusty trail. I keep on walking like I never cared. left my ring in the ash by the church on County 9. Mama said, boy, don't you wait, but I was late to save my mind. Boot heels dragging through red mud, pale moon stung my eyes. A black dog crossed that road ahead, like he knew my name tonight. Hear them toms in the dark, feel that cold wind rise. I've been living half buried, with a lie behind my eyes. Now the river calls my name, and the cedar roots still blame me. Dead man's redemption road, dead man's redemption road. I keep walking till that hard rain lets me go. Dead man's redemption road, dead man's redemption road. If heaven knows me, let it know I came back broke, not cold. There's a scar where the map ends, and a fence leaning west. I see my shadow split in two on the graveyard ridge at dusk. Every town got a rumor, every sin got a stain. I wore mine like a dust coat till the blood ran through the rain. Hear them toms in the dark, feel that cold wind rise. I've been living half buried, with a lie behind my eyes. Now the river calls my name, and the cedar roots still blame me. Dead man's redemption road, dead man's redemption road. I keep walking till that hard rain lets me go. Dead man's redemption road, dead man's redemption road. If heaven knows me, let it know I came back broke, not cold. His due, but I got one thing left, a broken heart and a hard truth, and a fire in my chest. If I fall before the morning, let my footsteps testify. Dead man's redemption road, dead man's redemption road. I keep walking till that hard rain lets me go. Dead man's redemption road, dead man's redemption road. If heaven knows me, let it know I came back broke, not cold. I left my name in the red dirt by the rusted sign at Calico Bend. A crow on the fence watched me bury what I swore I would never send. My boots kept time in the gravel, my hands stayed black with the light, and the moon hung low like a warning when I drove past that last white light. Hear that long wind moan, it knows where I've been. Every mile I ran brought me back again. Tom drums rolling slow like a gun in the dark, and the house on the hill still owns my heart. The desert knows my sins, the The desert knows my sins. It keeps my bones in line and drags me back in. The desert knows my sins. The desert knows my sins. You can run all you want, but it still lets you in. There's a scar on the doorframe from the night I came home mad. Your picture leaned in a jar of rainwater next to the only thing I had. I heard your voice in the tumbleweeds. I heard it low through the cracks. Said, boy, every road you take just brings that shadow back. Hear that long wind moan, it knows where I've been. Every mile I ran brought me back again. Tom drums rolling slow like a gun in the dark, and the house on the hill still owns my heart. The desert knows my sins. The desert knows my sins. It keeps my bones in line and drags me back in. The desert knows my sins. The desert knows my sins. You can run all you want, but it still lets you in. Got teeth and the road got cold. I see that old fire in the centerfold. If I kneel in the dust, will it call me clean or just carve my name in the sagebrush dream? The desert knows my sins. The desert knows my sins. It keeps my bones in line and drags me back in. The desert knows my sins. The desert knows my sins. You can run all you want, but it still lets you in. In the clay by the broken hitching post, your name carved in the rail like a knife I almost chose. I found your ring in ash and a matchbook full of rain. Now the creek keeps my secrets and the moon won't say your name. Hear that boardwalk creak like it knows what I did. Tom drumming my chest and the whole night leans in. I'm one breath from the edge, one life from the flood. Baby, hold that line before it turns to blood. Whiskey and hollow bones, whiskey and hollow bones. That's all I got to hold when the cold wind moans. Whiskey and hollow bones, whiskey and hollow bones. I drink to your ghost, then I walk back alone. The preacher left at dusk, left his Bible on the seat. A black dog crossed my path and never looked at me. Your dress hung on the fence like a flag from a lost fight. I heard boots on the porch but it was only night. Hear that boardwalk creak like it knows what I did. Tom drumming my chest and the whole night leans in. I'm one breath from the edge, one lie from the flood. Baby, hold that line before it turns to blood. Whiskey and hollow bones, whiskey and hollow bones. That's all I got to hold when the cold wind moans. Whiskey and hollow bones, whiskey and hollow bones. I drink to your ghost, then I walk back alone. Takes me first, lay me down in pine. Let the horses pass me slow and leave my sins behind. I was born for a hard road with a cracked and shattered soul. You were fire in my hands, now I'm a borrowed coat. Whiskey and hollow bones, whiskey and hollow bones. That's all I got to hold when the cold wind moans. Whiskey and hollow bones, whiskey and hollow bones. I drink to your ghost, then I walk back alone. I came in on a bad moon night, boots full of dust and a pocket knife. The old sign band on a wire fence post pointed me south where the crows fly low. Your name was carved in a truck stop chair by a man with blood on his sleeve somewhere. I traced that notch with a busted thumb and heard that train like a jury come. The wind said run, the wind said stay, kicked up ash in the road all day. Tom drums rolling in my chest like a storm with a grudge to keep. Rusty crossroads, call my name. Rusty crossroads, burn the same. I lost my way, I paid my debt. Rusty crossroads, I ain't gone yet. There's a black church sagging by the creek, 3 cracked steps and a crooked peak. Candles dripped on a nail-scarred wall like tears that never learned to fall. I buried pride in a shallow hole, left a ring of gold, kept my soul. But your ghost still rides that broken lane with a wide knuckle grip on the reins. The wind said run, the wind said stay, kicked up ash in the road all day. Tom drums rolling in my chest like a storm with a grudge to keep. A rusty crossroads, call my name. A rusty crossroads, burn the same. I lost my way, I paid boots and my old dog tag, but he can't take back what I never had. Rusty crossroads, call my name. Rusty crossroads, burn the same. I lost my way, I paid my debt. Rusty crossroads, I ain't gone yet. Rusty crossroads, hold me tight. Rusty crossroads, through the night. I was dead broke, now I stand set. Rusty crossroads, I ain't gone yet. I met the dawn in chains at the edge of Devil Creek. Mud on my boots, salt on my tongue, and a prayer I couldn't keep. The sheriff took my name like it didn't mean a thing. Now the crows know my face and the gallows start to sing. Hear that rope, tight and slow. Hear them boots on the board. I got one last road to walk, one last breath in my Lord. The hangman's lonely song, the hangman's lonely song. Swing me slow and low till my shadow's gone. The hangman's lonely song, the hangman's lonely song. I've been bad, I've been burned, now I'm paying in the dawn. There's a bottle by the post and a letter in my coat to the girl who loved a thief till the river took the boat. Tell my mother not to weep, tell my brother not to fight. If the devils ask my name, say I rode into the night. Hear that rope, tight and slow. Hear them boots on the board. I got one last road to walk, one last breath in my Lord. The hangman's lonely song, the hangman's lonely song. Swing me slow and low till my shadow's gone. The hangman's lonely song, the hangman's lonely song. I've been bad, I've been burned, now I'm paying in the dawn. When the moon leans in close and the dust begins to pray, I won't beg for mercy now. Let the night take me away. The hangman's lonely song, the hangman's lonely song. Swing me slow and low till my shadow's gone. The hangman's lonely song, the hangman's lonely song. I've been bad, I've been burned, now I'm paying in the dawn. black hat low and a scar like twine. Mama crossed her heart when he tipped his brim, left mud on the porch and a hymn on the wind. Then the times came in like a warning bell, the moon on his coat like a stain from hell. I heard that organ under floorboard boards, and every dog in town started begging the Lord. Black hat man, come take your due. Black hat man, black hat man, I've been waiting on you. He takes one name and leaves one chain. Black hat man won't say it plain. By day, graveyard after dark, pockets full of dust and a matchbook spark. He knew my daddy by the debt he kept. Now he came for me while the whole town slept. Tom drums rolling through the churchyard gate, harmonica crying like it knows my fate. That old black brim cast a serpent shade, and I felt my breath get small and strange. Black hat man, come take your due. Black hat man, black hat man, I've been waiting on you. He takes one name and leaves one chain. Black hat man won't say it plain. First, don't meet his eyes. He'll fold your luck like a cheap disguise. But I stood my ground at the edge of dawn. He smiled one time, then the man was gone. Black hat man, come take your due. Black hat man, black hat man, I've been waiting on you. He takes one name and leaves one chain. Black hat man won't say it plain. By the hitching rear, mud on your last good coat. Saw your name in the courthouse glass, then it slipped down my throat. The hound won't sleep tonight, it keeps that broken sound. I left a key in the fence post where your hard times ran aground. The wind keeps counting losses over rows of busted stone. I hear your boots in the dry grass, like you're circling home. The lantern shakes in my hand when the sky turns rust and blue. I know you're close enough to call, but too gone to pull through. Ghosts under the blood moon, ghosts under the blood moon, right through me all night long. Ghosts under her slow in the sink by the iron stove. Said some men leave like smoke and take the best part of home. I drank from a chipped glass jar at the edge of the bean field line. Hear that steel gate moan open every time I cross your mind. The wind keeps counting losses over rows of busted stone. I hear your boots in the dry grass like you're circling home. The lantern shakes in my hand when the sky turns rust and blue. I know you're close enough to call, but too gone to pull through. Ghosts under the blood moon, ghosts under the blood moon, ride through me all night long. Ghosts under the blood moon, ghosts under the blood moon. You're gone, but you linger on. If I dig one more hard mile, maybe I find your trail. Maybe the dirt gives back your teeth, maybe this storm tells it well. Till then I keep this border between the dead and me, with a black dog at the table and a prayer nobody sees. Under the blood moon, ghosts under the blood moon, ride through me all night long. Ghosts under the blood moon, ghosts under the blood moon. You're gone, but you linger on. My name in the river mud, boots on the dash, dust on my blood. County line lights fade out behind me. One more sin and the law can't find me. My horse is gone, my truck won't start. Got a black cloud sitting on my heart. The preacher said, boy, choose your side. I chose the night, and I rode that ride. Hear them toms like a distant storm, hear that organ in the house of the dead. If there's a chain, I want it before. If there's a curse, then I fed it. I'm the devil's last outlaw. Last outlaw. I don't bow, I don't crawl. Devil's last outlaw. If hell wants me, come take me now. I was born with my back to the ground. I'm the devil's last outlaw. Left a note on the kitchen sink, said, boy, you live like you never think. Red dirt stained on a wedding band. I let love slip right through my hands. Now the moon hangs low like a rusted blade. Every road I took, every debt I paid. I can hear a cry in the tail light glow, but ghosts don't ride where the cold winds go. Hear them toms like a distant storm, hear that organ in the house of the dead. If there's a chain, I've worn it before. If there's a curse, then I've fed it. I'm the devil's last outlaw. Last outlaw. I don't bow, I don't crawl. Devil's last outlaw. If hell wants me, come take me now. I was born with my back to the ground. I'm the devil's last outlaw. At a crossroads gate, he said, son, it's too late to wait. I tipped my hat and I dug my heels, told him mercy don't come for men like me. I'm the devil's last outlaw.